check, check. I have nobody online. All right, y'all. Let's get her done, huh? Thursday morning flow. I'm here with my friend Samip. Samip, how long you been coming to class, bud?
About 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
He's from India, and his beautiful family. They came in town not too long ago, they came to class as well. They came bearing gifts, some awesome sandals, which I still have in use. But hey, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for showing up to your mat today. We're going to get started in a comfortable child's pose, if that is at all possible. Right, so if you have knee stuff or ankle stuff going on, child's pose might not be very comfortable. And if that is the case, you can lay on your back. You can lay on your stomach. I just encourage you to find a position that is somewhat comfortable to where you can relax. But if you're here with me in child's pose, hips sink back to your heels, separate your knees wide, let your forehead rest down. You can run your hands along your side body, you can reach them forward. It's completely up to you. I take this opportunity right now to begin the practice of personalizing the practice. Nobody has the same body as you. Nobody's had the same week, morning, life as you. So nobody's going to need exactly what you need from your yoga practice. And I encourage you to always give yourself exactly that. From here, take a second and first thank yourself for showing up. Know that what we practice here is one sliver of an ancient science that is designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and a sense of emotional balance. That's beneficial. Thank yourself for being here. And from here, let's just begin straight away by exhaling everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. We're going one more. Inhale. And clear it. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Keep them sealed and breathe out through your nose. Just like that. Inhale. Breathe your torso longer. Definitely getting big from the inside out. An expansive breath. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale. Empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs by gently guiding your navel up and in. A little core engagement. Just like that, everybody. I want you to smooth it out. This deep, full breath in through your nose, if that's possible. And balance it with this slow breath out through your nose. Just like that. That's the foundation of our Thursday morning meditation, everybody. That's going to focus and calm your mind. Soothe your nervous system. And it's going to have you walking off your mat, body feeling clean and mind totally serene. Again, thank yourself for being here. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, slide on up to tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. And then from here, we're going to curl our toes and lift your knees up about 2 or 3 inches. 2 or 3 inches. Good. Now, first things first, you want to steady your visual gaze. We call that our drishti. Have that straight down. And steady your breath, of course. Both of these things are kind of like indicators of what's going on inward. Soften your face. Good. I know you feel your core engage here. And that's really good because all postures, everything expands from the center out. So our core is involved in every single posture. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Beautiful. Dogger. So drop your head down. I encourage you to close your eyes. I bet you're balanced enough, you're steady enough. I've never seen anybody lose their balance and fall over in downward facing dog. Although you could be the first. Let's close our eyes. And what we're doing here, because all the rest of your day, you're going to be focused on the external. The road in front of you, the person next to you, the radio in the next room. Okay? We want to focus on the internal. So do a little diagnostic check of your body. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Can you identify all those areas of tightness, tension, and resistance? You probably have already taken a little bit of movement, if that feels right. And now we're settling in. Fingertips really wide. And what we want are high hips. So what helps us get to high hips? A soft bend in your knees. So press the mat away from you. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. And then you hear me say it every single class. Another really important factor in our downward facing dog is you want to turn on your lat muscles. So how do you do that? Well, if your armpits are facing outward in any way, you want to rotate your shoulders so that they're facing inward. There we go. Good adjustment there, Samit. Take another inhale here. Very good. Exhale. Let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. And here you'll probably bend your knees, maybe even a little bit more than you did in downward facing dog. Head dropping down. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And that's just an option. If you're taking that option with your bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. You're going to come up, flatten your back, pull your hands back, and see if you can roll your shoulders back. Now keep the clasp. Exhale, just fold. Lift your hands off your lower back and reach them towards the ocean. Now, a bit more cooking sensation-wise than your child's pose. Do you still have that same deep diaphragm breath that we began to cultivate, just a few minutes ago? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Take an inhale. Drink up that ocean air. And then exhale. Go ahead. Release your hands to the ground. Let's walk them all the way forward. Plank pose. High push-up position. So just like that hovering tabletop, well, can you come high in the balls of your feet so that their heels are stacked above the balls of your feet? Drive back through your heels, reach out through your head, pull your hands and toes towards each other. How's your jaw doing? How's the skin on your face? Can you soften there? Yeah, beautiful. Take it, inhale. Shift forward, couple inches here. And then exhale, lower. Take it all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. We're going to go to Cobra Pose. With Cobra Pose, your feet are going to remain pressing down into your mat. Inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. And you can lift your hands up on this first one. Breathe in nice and deep. Exhale, release. Take it all the way back down. Do that again. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Bhujangasana, Cobrasana. Exhale, release. Take her back down. Number 3, inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Exhale, release. Take her back down. Now this one, inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Now we are going to pick our feet up. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. We do this all the time. Flex your feet. And then press the soles of your feet to the sky. Take your hands, let's reach them to the ocean so that your biceps are by your ears. Yeah, we got a whole lot cooking now. With your feet pressing up, again, I want you to purposely engage and squeeze your glutes, which is going to end up protecting your QL muscles, your lower back. Take 1 more inhale. Lift up, breathing well. Nice job. Exhale, release, and take it all the way back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop pose. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing and donkey. Woo! Beautiful, everybody. It's Thursday morning. Our breath is flowing free. I think we're ready for that first warm-up flow. Slightly modified Surya Namaskar 8. Now remember, this is a breath-based meditation. So let's just see if we can ride the wave, surf the wave, if you will, of your breath. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out really long. And then exhale, fold. Draw your navel in. Really strong. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Let's come all the way up to standing. And as you do, reach your hands high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Lean to your right. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. And give me 2 extra breaths here. This is something we do in some way or another, almost every class, and it's lateral flexion and extension in our spine. Your spine is your lifeline. Take 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Very good. Let's inhale. Take her back through center. We'll just grab your right wrist. Exhale. Lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Now, how far to go, how deep to go in this? Well, you go until the translation of the sensation, what you're feeling is like, right there. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job, brother. Inhale. Come on back through center. You can lean back, stretch up and away, and feel something good. There you go. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. And lay your torso out long. There you go. Inhale, halfway lifts called Ardha Uttanasana. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. Flatten your back. There you go, bud. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Your high push-up position. And hey, We took cobras earlier. You're welcome to do the same. You're welcome to drop to your knees. You're welcome to skip this. But if you're up for a challenge, our next inhale, we shift forward. Your shoulders have to come way in front of your wrists. Breathe in. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Shoulders and hips move together. Now inhale's upward facing dog. Here we go. Here, tops of the feet down. I want you to feed your heart through your biceps, roll your shoulders back, and then draw your navel in and exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. And then breathe. Really deep. Breathe really well. Like it's your intention with every cycle of breath to saturate your blood with oxygen, with life force, with well-being. And all this oxygen-rich blood right now, since our heart is above our head and we're kind of reversing the flow of the river, is going straight to your brain. And this is a good thing. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch together. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine long. There you go, nice job. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up to standing. Reach, you're grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, leaning to your right. Just tell your body, once again, that sensation tells you it's far enough. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Amazing job. Inhale, come on back through center. You can lean back, stretch, and feel something good. Exhale, fold, take it all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, which is a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, Dandasana, shift forward and lower halfway. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Nice job, Samit. Inhale, upward facing dog. Can you make this feel nothing short of amazing here? And then draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger. Yee, sweet dogger now. Great job, everybody. Beautiful day here in San Diego. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. By 10 a.m. local time, we'll have done the hardest thing we're going to do all day. A physical exercise and a mental exercise that is just going to make the rest of the day a cakewalk. It matters you're here. Inhale. Nice job, Samit. Nice breathing. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lily hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine, pulling out long. Exhale, fold, navel in, empty out strong. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Float it up, reach your hands to the heavens, you got your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla, press your hips towards Mission Beach. Yeah. Inhale, come on, back up, reach up and switch it. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Amazing, y'all. Inhale, come on back through center. Stretch up, stretch back. Stretch and feel something. Exhale, fold all the way down. Surfing the wave, everybody. Surfing the wave. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhales that upward facing dog. Elbows in, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet little doggaroo. Nice, everybody. Woo. Whew, we're off to a sweet start. That blood's starting to flow, the heat's starting to build. You have multiple internal pharmaceutical factories. Those are starting to percolate, y'all. Percolate. Give me 2 more breaths here. Give me 1 more of those flows on your own. We've just done 3 together. It's a modified Surya Namaskar A. Feel free to modify it or enhance it even further. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Breathe well, my friends. Fantastic, everybody. Touching, taking care of, maintaining every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, down to every individual cell in your body. All by 10 a.m. Woo. Inhale. Nice job, bud. Exhale. Excuse me. Again, inhale. Exhale it out. If you're with me, let's keep getting her done, y'all. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Circle it out, donkey kick it. If you want to flip your dog, hey, you can do that. Otherwise, just getting those snap, crackles, and pops out of the biggest joints in our body, your hips. Here for another 5. Nice. 4. Deep diaphragm breathing. 3. Ooh, 2. All right. Inhale. Take your left leg back up high to the sky. Straighten your left leg now, flex your foot, and spiral inward with your left thigh. So what you just did there is level off your hips and close the hip, basically. Now from here, walk your hands back towards your right foot. Just take your left leg parallel to the ground. I would bend my right knee quite a bit here. Find a halfway lift, so a one-legged halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine long. It's got to be a strong core. And then from here, open up your arms and come to fly, airplane pose. There you go. Steady your gaze, steady your deep diaphragm breathing, firm up your right quadricep. And if you fall, completely okay. As long as you take at least 1 person down with you. Preferably the person that you came here with. So Riley, she's about to get taken down right about now. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Breathing in. Great job. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Right back to where you start. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward, knee to chest, and step through for low lunge. First, you want to stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. So bend and straighten a couple times in and out of your front left leg. Straighten, straighten. There we go. Hamstring stretch. There we go. Come in, come out. A couple times. There we go. See what you're working with. Good. Now, settle in with your leg, your front left leg, straight-ish. So straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That's not going to be completely straight for most of us. Inhale, look up, lengthen out, pull your left hip back. And then keep your front leg how it is. Just fold into that hamstring. Breathe into that sensation for a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Take an inhale here. Great job. Exhale. Come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. So as we come up, first things first, Call it check 1. Steady your visual gaze, steady your deep diaphragm breathing. These two things are reflective of what's going on inwards. Check 2, balance and stability and alignment. The alignment's pretty simple. Heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. You want to stack your front left knee directly above your ankle. And although those of us with tight hips, that knee is going to want to lean inward, you've got to kind of externally rotate your thigh to find that neutral position. Check 3, enhance, modify. It's up to you. Inhale, breathe your body taller and then wider at the top. That's breathing in 360 degrees. This is the optimal breath for the human body. Exhale, sink down, challenge yourself. One more full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, reach forward here. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Good. You can take your left hand to the inside of the foot. You can go form to thigh, yeah? Reaching your hand high would be side angle pose. A little bit more length and sensation would be taking your right hand, top hand, and reaching towards the ocean, palm facing down, that same rotation that you have in downward facing dog. See what you can get cooking sensation-wise along your whole right side body. So drive down to the knife edge of your right foot like an anchor, right? And then take your right hand, reach it away from that anchor to create space. 5, option for left hand up parallel. 4, that's some supreme core strength. And once again, it is just an option. 3, feeling that too, huh? Stay low in your lunge. And now reverse your warrior. There you go. We're not going to be here too long. We've been here long enough. Just give me 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Lift. Reach up and away. Nice job. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale as your upward facing dog. Heart coming through. And exhale. Hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Right leg high, bend of that knee, stack of that hip, y'all. Circling, donkey kicking, flipping of dog. Go for it. Breathe well. 5. 4. Very nice. Last 3. 2. All right. Inhale. Take your right leg back up high to the sky. Remember now we're going to close the hip. So flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit, maybe a lot, and then find a halfway lift. From here, how graceful, if at all, can we open up our arms and let's fly. Airplane pose. Yeah, if you want to keep your hands on the ground, or if you have a water bottle or block, that works. It's all good. Steady gaze, steady breath. Last 2 here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Oh, great success. Exhale, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Take a break when you need, brother. That's all good. Yeah. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it through for low lunge. Step it all the way through. There we go. Stack knee above ankle. Now, bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. Couple times. There we go. I know some of y'all are going to be sitting a lot today. And we do sit a lot every day. So your hamstrings, your hips, your back gets tight. This is like a preemptive strike, y'all. Now, settle in with your legs straight enough, straight-ish. Inhale, look up and lengthen, right hip pulls back. Keep your legs straight-ish, and then just fold into it for a couple more breaths. See if you can, again, translation of sensation. Right, we're listening to our body. But see if you can kind of push that edge. Work the edge of discomfort. See if we can live there during this practice. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Take an inhale. Nice job. Exhale. Come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1. Steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. Can you adjust to become more stable? And then check 3, enhancement, refinement, or modification. Inhale, you're breathing tall and then wide at the top. Exhale, you're sinking little bitty, sinking little bitty. Go on. And yeah, 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do? Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale, drinking up the vitality. Stay in here, exhale. All right, inhale, reach forward. We're looking for length. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Ooh, Sameep's starting to, he's leaking here. He's sweating, y'all. You should have seen it before we had this umbrella. Okay. Now take your left hand. If you went there on the other side, reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. That would be Uttita Parishvakonasana. Can you narrow out your body? Can you roll your left shoulder back? 5. Option for right hand up parallel. 4. Ooh, real sweet one now. Getting her done today, y'all. 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides on the back of our left leg. Look up over your right fingertips. Just 2 breaths. Take a quick glance at your right knee. See how it wants to lean inward even more now? Aim true. Point it straight forward. Last inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale's that upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. You know it well. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Woo. Take an inhale now. Bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. So your spine is tall, wings are wide. Sink your hips low, lift your heels high. 5. So this flow that we're doing pretty much the dress rehearsal for. 4, lift those heels as high as you can. Yeah, we're getting everything in it. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, back through center, heels down, reach for the sky. Exhale's open arm twist to your right. Sink your hips, lift your heels. 5. Can you find your edge here? 4, and just push it a little bit. Breathe, y'all. 3, amazing. Nice to meet. 2, inhale, back through chair, heels down, hands reach, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much, eh? Inhale, reach your left leg, high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. And then exhale, your right back in it. That's a low lungerie. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior. Spread your wings. Heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Give me some length, y'all. Create some space. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. And then exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower. Inhales that upward facing. Feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, right leg, y'all. Breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Woo. Inhale, Richi high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge. Aye. Inhale, straighten your front right leg till the sensation tells you to stop. And exhale, you're right back in it. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, extending side angle pose. I'm talking about length, y'all. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. And then exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yeehaw. Lower slow. Gingerly little Thursday morning flow. In your downward facing dog. We're taking a second here just to breathe. Another opportunity to thank yourself for being here. Nobody can do this for you. And especially if it's challenging in any way, definitely thank yourself for being here. Let's do some hard stuff, y'all. That's what we do here. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty her out. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. To your left, everybody. Exhale, open arm twist, sink your hips low, lift your heels high. Yeah. Inhale, take her back through center, heels down, reach. Exhale to your right, hips lower, heels a little higher. Inhale, back through center, heels down, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Chaturanga Dandasana, walk, float, it's up to you. Lower slow. Inhale's that upward facing. It's a sweet little back bend, spinal extension. And then exhale, hips to the sky, neutral spine in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge, stack knee. Inhale, hamstring stretch. Straighten your front left leg till it feels sweet. Exhale, come right back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two, circle open. Wings are wide. Exhale, extending side angle pose. Yeah. Staying low, everybody. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Good. Exhale, just release down to low lunge. Just to low lunge, everybody. Both hands to the ground. Spin your back, right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out really long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Easy little twisty. Now, if you wanted less intensity, you simply drop your back right knee to the ground. If you want more, maybe you slide your right hand towards your left foot, get more twist. Maybe you sink your hips lower, but press the back of your right knee towards the sky. You can definitely find a way to enhance if you want it. Give me 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Take an inhale here. Nice work. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. And parallel your feet. Prasarita Parottanasana. Now, if you'd like to maybe grab a hold of your ankles, your calves for some leverage, go for it. Big toes, outsides of your feet, it's up to you. Shift your weight forward slightly. Now, your heels will stay down, but what shifting your weight forward will do is align your hips with your heels. Drop your head down. Now, just like downward facing dog, this is an inversion in the sense that Your heart's above your head. Breathe well and give yourself the credit where credit is due. You show up to your mat. You do hard things. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Breathe in big. Exhale, walk to low lunge at the top of your mat. Right back to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Now, lift your heart up a little bit and just jet airplane your arms along your side body. From here, come higher on the ball of your right foot. Start to lean forward. And we're going to just lean gently into airplane pose, balancing. So come to balancing. And now this time, so your hands, head, and right heel are in one line. Without your right toes touching the ground, we're going to come up to standing and pull your right knee up into your chest. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. You could stay right here, right? Or perhaps swing your knee out to the side, place your right foot above or below your left knee for tree pose. Or we've done some hamstring work. If you want to grab your right big toe with your middle and index finger, extend that leg out and take your left hand to your hip for Uttita Asta Padangustasana, you are certainly welcome to do that. Either way, steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. We're here for 5, 4. Fantastic, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. If you're in your extended hand to foot, take your leg out in front of you. Let's reach our hands high to the sky. And exhale, wherever you're at, just step your right foot down next to your left, heels and toes touch, and fold all the way down. Uttanasana. There you go. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. There we go, buddy. Sameep's got a look on his face right now like, God, what did I get myself into here? He's at it for a while. He's doing amazing, though. Lift those hips, everybody. Modify however you need. Forearm, knee, stack the feet. Take your right hand, reach towards the ocean. 5. If you're feeling strong and you want to lift your right leg, 4. That's right there for you, y'all. 3, 2. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, plank. High push-up. Going to the other side, everybody. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Crescent shape, right side body. That means you're engaging your outer obliques. You're breathing. That same breath that we began to cultivate 43 minutes ago. 5. Maybe left leg up. 4. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean, y'all. 3. Strength, length, and vitality. 2. Take an inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog. It's up to you, buddy. Yeah.
I forget what's the flow is.
Palms flat, hips high. We're doing great. Let's stay the path. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg, send her on up. And exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Last time here, so not too much, not too little, but that sweet spot. Exhale your right back in it, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Spread your wings open wide. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Some length. Staying low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Great job. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale. Pull your chest and spine long. Exhale. Twist your right hand out of the sky. So somewhat straightforward flow, everybody, today. There's some technical things, but nothing overly technical. But as always, you control the intensity level, so you could find a way to enhance every single one of these, or the opposite, to take it back a couple notches. Give yourself what you need. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Take an inhale here. Good, y'all. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. And then take a different version here than you normally take. So if you tend to avoid maybe interlacing your fingers at your lower back for that chest expansion, as long as it's not because of an injury, then take that. You can go to one leg for a couple breaths and then the other for a couple breaths. If you don't normally do that, or take some sort of twist. Breathe. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more, everybody. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale. Taking the stroll. Walking your hands. Low lunge. Top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. All right. Now, lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. How controlled, first and foremost, can we lean into our airplane, our balancing, or lack thereof? And then once you're there, without your right toes touching the ground, come to standing. Pull your right knee up into your, left knee up into your chest. My bad, y'all. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Or swing your knee out to the side, move into tree pose. If we're doing that, remember your left foot is above or below your right knee. Or that Uttita Asta Padangustasana, your extended hand to foot pose. Either way, deep diaphragm breathing. Very alive here. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. If that knee's out to the side, take her back through center. Take an inhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, fold, and take it all the way down. Heels and toes all the way together. There we go. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Last time here. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower all the way down to your chest. Good, y'all. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back. If this isn't happening for you in your body, take those cobras we did in the beginning. 5. Kick them up, kick them back, y'all. 4. Good. Nice. Let me 3. 2. Inhale, lift them. And exhale, release. Left ear to your mat, gaze right. You can run your hands along your side body. Ha! Let's do that one again, y'all. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle right. Left with left. Or your cobra. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good. So Samip here is doing a cobra with his back legs lifted, which is all right. We're working the entire back line, the entire posterior chain here. Just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Lift it, breathe it on up. Woo, woo, yo. Exhale, release. Right here to your mat. Gaze left. You can bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Ha! I'm going to meet you right back in dogger. Right back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. And exhale, sweep her through for half pigeon pose. Ooh. Pull your right or left heel rather in towards your body. Close and protect your knee joint. You can take this on your back if that's too much for your ankle or your knee. I know there's a couple of y'all out there taking that, demonstrating that. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Same breathing. Good, everybody. When you're good here, walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Take an inhale from here. And then switch it up. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, sweep your right foot through. Half pigeon. Ika Pada Raja Kapotasana. One side's going to be different from the other, so that's cool. Walk your hands out, drop your head down, breathing, everybody. So again, I want to thank you for showing up. Whether it's your first time here or you've been coming for years. Physical health, mental clarity, and emotional sense of balance is what you are cultivating. That's huge. Thank yourself for that. I want to thank you for your ongoing support while we're dealing with what we're dealing with. Next Friday, we go to court for those tickets. Hopefully that'll go our way. And we'll have some more answers, be closer to our final goal of me not having to work remote anymore, and I can go back to the office, that is the park. But again, I want to thank you for your support, everybody. Keep showing up for yourself. I appreciate your support in the practice. Thank you always for honoring that donation-based system that we've used in order to share the practice with so many over the last 17 years, and that donation-based practice to keep us alive, to help us to continue to share and keep going. So thank you for your generosity there. From here, last down dogger of your day. Walk it in, plant your palms, step it on back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. All the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Paschimottanasana, simple seated forward fold. A pretty standard cool down here, everybody, but you could always enhance if you wanted. Toes pointing up, work the excess flesh out from your seat. I would bend my knees quite a bit to start. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Again, you can bend your knees, let your back round, and let your head drop down. I know a lot, you've heard a lot in this practice, me emphasizing a flat back, straight back. Here, let it round. You're counter posing and bend your knees a lot, right? You could really easily herniate a disc by forcing this. So that's what bending your knees takes a lot of that tension out of the back line of your body. Posterior chain. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take her back up. Palms face up. Roll easily onto your back, where happy baby pose is waiting right there for you. So thank you for the support, for hitting that like button on this video. Even if you're not on your own device, it'll be real quick if you were to go back later and just find this on YouTube and hit that like button. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. Just like the YouTube channel. So again, thank you for honoring the system. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all evened out, I think we've done it, y'all. Take her back through center. Unwind, pull both knees in. Could rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open. Come here. And allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Now, believe it or not, everything we've been doing up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. The focus, the attention, making this a meditation has all been to slow down, cease the fluctuations of our mind. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Take an inhale. Hold full. And release. Exhale. Beautiful. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. And allow your mind to be still in your Shavasana. Oh, you did amazing, everybody. Tell yourself that. It's the truth. I thank you for showing up to your mat. I hope you get value out of this. I really do, everybody. And that's why I keep doing it. So again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. At Namasteve Yoga is the Venmo. And you won the morning, so win your day. We'll see you on Saturday, everybody. Namaste.